And this is 36, the podcast. Podcast. 36, the podcast. And this is 36, the podcast.
What's up, Fairbanks? What's up, Fairbanks, North Star Borough? My name is Tilden.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Brandon.
And this is 36 Podcast. On today's episode of 36 Podcast, look, it's just us three, the original hosts of 36 Podcast. And so we're going to call today the Test and Tune Day. Test, tune, and test drive these flights of beer here today. So, Jeff, how are you doing, sir?
I'm here.
All right. Brandon, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Well, look, this is totally unscripted today. We're just going to go with the flow. We're just going to freestyle for a little bit. We're going to actually chit-chat a little bit amongst ourselves and enjoy two flights of beers. Jeff, is that what we're doing today?
That's what you put in front of me.
Okay, so so all the beers that are available at Hoodoo during this segment, Jeff and I, we're going to actually do a taste test and give you our thoughts on each flavor that Hoodoo offers. Brandon, on the other hand, he is on a beer diet.
two beer max.
He's a 2 beer max guy today, so he won't be joining us. Now, although each flight is a pint and we have 2 flights each, he prefers his IPA. He's that much of an IPA guy that he is like,
Well, now, if you want, I have had every single beer that they have here. I can give you my input on it.
Okay.
Without drinking it.
okay.
So,
Okay. But today he just chooses to just stick with just the IPA, and that's okay. But as we do always, before we get to the meat and potatoes of the episode, we have today's cask. And today's cask is going to be is it a Weiser?
Ice beer conditioned on 3 pounds of raspberries.
All right, yeah. Okay, so today's tap is a what again, guys?
It's a rice beer conditioned on 3 pounds of raspberries.
Okay, so not 1 pound, not 2 pounds, but 3 pounds of raspberries. So that's today's tap. If you guys happen to be down here, hopefully you got a chance to enjoy it. But we're going to see what Bobby and the mad scientist in the back have come up with today. All right?
Water helmet.
Let's see it. Okay, so immediately I felt the German Weiss up in there. So this reminded me of my first Weiss beer that I partaked in Germany in 1996, and the raspberry flavor. I think it's an added bonus, but I can definitely taste that raspberry. It's slightly coming through. Like, you guys know what Hefeweiss or Weiss beer tastes like. So to me, this is a good rendition with a little bit of raspberry on top.
I can't really taste raspberries. Because compared to the regular ice beer, it's good.
Think so? Okay.
I think it's more tart. Kind of reminds me of a cask Goza.
You know, I didn't get the part though.
I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got the raspberry.
It's tart.
It's not as tart as like a Goza or a sour, but it's kind of tarty to me.
Yeah. Get your record button.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So, So for the most part, I think that this is another good tap on a Saturday, cask on a Saturday. Kudos to Bobby and the mad scientist in the back for always coming up with these unique creations and blessing us with them every Saturday. at Hoodoo at the 12 o'clock tapping of the cask. So once again, kudos to Bobby and his crew back there. And so on that note, I do want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's episode. Well, sponsor of almost all the damn episodes, but today's in particular, Custom Creations Embroidery and Digitizing donated the beers that Jeff and I will be sampling today, and also for the tap or the cask that happens that we sample every Saturday. So once again, shout out to Custom Creations Embroidery and Digitizing. I'll be sure to put a link in case you guys are looking for any type of embroidery, laser engraving, custom creations. Go see them. They will take care of you.
You just gave a shout out to yourself.
I didn't want to say that.
I was going to let him have it, Jeff. What are you doing?
Exactly. I didn't want to say that, bro. But yeah. Okay. So, Jeff spilled the beans. Custom Creations is, owned and operated by myself, Tilden. So, yeah. So there's that. How you guys doing today, man?
I'm good.
All right. So, check this out though. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. And we're into today is August the 8th?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're into August. Summer is quickly coming to an end here. We had our first NFL football game. You guys watch football?
I do. What game did we miss?
We missed the Hall of Fame Bowl.
Oh, that's not the first game of the season. That's just the Hall of Fame game.
Oh, well, yes. Well, so isn't it the first preseason game, though?
I don't think it's considered a preseason game.
Huh.
It's okay. We got Google.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Google that real quick. But I do believe it's considered the first preseason game of the year. I do believe.
It is.
Yeah.
It was the Panthers and the Cards. Panthers beat the Cardinals 33-30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Teams that almost went to the Super Bowl? Weren't the Panthers
No.
knocked out later?
Yeah, how do they pick the teams? So are they the teams, like you said, that almost went to the Super Bowl? How does that work for the Hall of Fame game? Does they say on Google there, Brandon?
Google it.
Anyway,
Oh.
while he's looking that up, I'm going to start with the beers.
All right, well, okay. Which one are you going to start with, sir?
I'm just going to go down the rack. All I know is that this one would go last because I could taste anything after that.
Okay. So you're going to go with what?
The Kolsch.
The Kolsch? I think the Kolsch is going to be the first one. So
Or is this backwards?
I don't know how they've got it situated.
Yeah, it tastes like Kolsch.
Oh, yeah. That's a Kolsch. All right, so they've got them from top to bottom. Yeah,
I think mine's backwards.
think yours backwards?
Yep, because mine's a different color.
Well, okay,
I
so
think I just drank the Maybach.
yeah. So the Kolsch is this first one right here. All right, yeah. So so I'm a Kolsch guy, right? So every time I come to Hoodoo, they automatically pour me a Kolsch, right? So there's not too much more I'm going to be able to say about a Kolsch because, you know what I'm saying, it's my go-to beer. It's nice, it's crisp. It's not too filling on me. I could drink a Kolsch and feel good, and I could drink several of them and feel good. And a nice hot day cutting the grass, and I've had 2 pints of Kolsch, and I'm ready for 2 more pints.
Kolsch is good. It's they're one of their flagship beers. It's really, really crisp, like you said, easy to drink.
Yeah.
It's not my go-to beer, but if I'm at the Gold Panthers game,
Yep.
they're out of the Hoodoo IPA, I'm getting a Kolsch.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what though. Okay, so let's go back, guys, if you will. Allow me to digress. What got you into beers there, Jeff? And so, how did you get to where you are now in your taste of beers?
My brother.
Okay, and so so what was your coming of age, sir?
Okay, so like when I was in high school, thank goodness for statutes of limitations on. I grew up in, well, for high school at least, I grew up in Hastings, Nebraska,
Yep.
where at the time it was $8 for a cold case of Busch Light.
Mm-hmm.
He used to say Busch Light was the most popular beer with all high school students.
Yep.
Assuming you had a buyer. And I was not a fan of Busch Light.
Really?
So I would normally,
Yeah, but how do you know though when you're that age though? You're gonna get whatever you can. You can take whatever you can get though at that age.
don't get me wrong. The first time I got drunk was on Busch Light, but I preferred whiskey.
Yeah, yeah.
So, my brother would get me a bottle of Jack Daniels small, and he came back from his first year of college, like, I'm going to learn you to drink beer.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of getting the normal crap, he went and got some, trying to remember the name of the beer now. Irish Red or something. Well, it was an Irish Red style.
Yeah,
But, he was getting good beer and making me drink it,
yeah,
as a good older brother does to his underage brother.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, by the end of that summer, or by the time he had to go back to class and all, I was appreciating better beer.
Okay, all right. Brandon, what about you, sir?
Oh, it was all the high school keggers that really got me started into it.
Yeah.
And then for the most part, I was drinking light beers for a long time until I finally turned 21, went to some bars and started seeing what the different beers was. I was hooked on Hefeweizen for a long time.
Yep.
And then when I moved back from Washington to Alaska, my stepdad introduced me to IPA. He's like, yeah, you should try this. It's very hoppy. It kind of reminds me of marijuana with the way it tastes and feels. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'll try that.
Yeah.
And I've just been an IPA guy since then.
Really?
Yeah.
And so what time frame? What year was that?
For the IPA?
Yeah.
It must have been about 2007, 2008.
2007, 2008. I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, so my beer journey started, of course, in high school as well. Going to keggers, and you know what? Those like to this day, I still don't understand how high school kids were getting a hold of kegs.
When there's a will, there's a way.
I went to so many keg parties when I was growing up in Monterey High. Oh my gosh. It's like I would never buy my kids a keg and say, hey, invite your high school buddies over and get drunk. Oh, well.
Just because you don't do it, there are other parents that will.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
I actually didn't do keggers until college. Mm-hmm. Because, like I said, $8 a cold case. It's easy to go out in the middle of nowhere and drink.
Yeah.
But I had too many keg parties in college.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what though.
There's 45 seconds.
I was so I started off with Busch. Really?
It's pretty good.
Damn. So I started off with Busch, of course, and then I graduated up to Miller Genuine Draft, and I was drinking Miller Genuine Draft for the longest darn time.
I drank a shit ton of them too.
And so Korea, okay, Germany is when I first tasted a good beer. Like, I got to Germany and I had my first Hefeweizen. And have you been to Germany and had a Hefeweizen? So has Eleanor, because your wife is German, have her parents ever shipped you guys back a real, actual German Hefeweizen beer?
Her sister actually did.
And you turn it upside down, you see all the wheat and stuff fall from the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a filling beer, right? Right, like it gets, and so it tastes good, and so that's the first time. And Germany, they're room temperature, so.
Yep.
And so we had the beer guy, and you know how back in the day you had the milk crate guy, the milkman, and he would drop off and switch out the empty crate of milk for the fresh crate of milk. In Germany, they got a beer guy that does that. And you can sign up for a subscription, and you can either do it once a week, twice a week, once a month, whatever.
Jeff would have to do it about 3 times a day.
No doubt. And so he would drop off these Hefeweizens to us, right?
Okay.
And I was in heaven for 3 years. But okay, so it's crazy, right? Because active duty military, we do physical training, PT, every day. Yep. So it was keeping that Hefeweizen weight off. And so I would never go back to Hefeweizen now without doing, without working out like I used to.
Sure.
Right? There will be no damn way I sit there and drink Hefeweizen. But anyways, so.
when you were, it was back in the days when it was okay to show up to PT drunk.
I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that
As long as you were standing and able to move in formation.
yeah, exactly. And you know, because the first start, he ran the piss out of you though. If you smelled alcohol in the formation, though, he ran the piss out of everybody.
Was it okay, or was it a tough shit, your fault? because you wanted
No,
to do it.
no, I mean, so it was okay as long as you didn't get in like any trouble or anything. Like if you,
Well, that's what I'm saying. They didn't like laugh about it. They made sure that you worked your ass off.
So if you live in the barracks and that previous night, you and your barracks buddies, you guys were just getting obliterated, and you came to work the next day, PT formation, to work out, and he smelled alcohol, then but
It's going to run that alcohol right out you.
yeah, he's gonna run the alcohol right out you, right?
And it was
so
great.
yeah,
Right,
and
but that's what I'm saying. It's not okay, but you're just going to pay the price.
yeah,
if you do it.
exactly.
Well, it's like when I first got in, we joked that, if you want to become a first sergeant, you have to have at least one DUI. Then Obama got elected. And basically, if you got a DUI, you were done. Which is probably why the quality of leadership has dropped so much in the Army during the time I was in it.
So you can't become what'd you call it, a first officer?
First sergeant.
First sergeant, if you have a DUI or get a DUI, you get demoted?
Well,
Is that how that works?
No,
or-
no. If you get a DUI, after Obama came in, if you got a DUI, you were kicked out of the Army.
Yeah.
You were
At
done.
any level, or if you were...
Any level.
Really?
Yeah.
My
I didn't know
brother
that.
my brother had several friends that got kicked out of the Air Force because they got a DUI.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, I sidetracked
I mean, but you can't do that though. Yeah. Okay. Now, so my journey though. Okay. So honestly, it was in 2012, and I was in training at Fort Lee, Virginia, and now he's my senior boss. But at the time we were colleagues, and we were in training together in Virginia for 5.5 months. And for 5.5 months, the only thing Vias talked about was IPAs, because so in my job we're all assigned to different Army installations, and so we came together for training, to receive training on a missile system. And the whole 5 months, we would ride this class every day, and he talk about IPAs. And so I never heard of IPA. Like, it's 2012, and like IPAs weren't on my radar, right? So I get back to, at the time I was stationed in Texas, and I get back to Texas, and I remember buying my first IPA, the Elysian, and I took it home and I took a sip of it. I was like, oh my God, this is freaking horrible.
What? Really?
Yeah. Bro.
But I think
Hell nah.
I thought I seen you order IPAs here before.
Well, so it's an acquired taste, right? So
for some people, I guess.
All right, so
the hoppiness, it's an acquired taste. Bro, man, we're supposed to be saying what we're drinking as we're drinking, bro.
I'm getting mixed up here because I did the rice lager. The way mine is, I did the rice lager instead of the
Okay, so mine.
I'm drinking the Weiss beer now.
Okay, so my next one is the damn rice lager,
Yeah,
sir.
the rice lager was good, but I hate to say this, but rice lager, a poor version of it, everybody could have in the form of Budweiser. Because
You know
they
what?
Make it out of rice.
Well, yeah, but you know, honestly though, this tastes better than Budweiser to me.
Well, yeah.
But it does remind me. It does remind me of Budweiser, honestly.
It's probably the closest you can get
Yeah.
while still being like a microbrew.
So
Yeah.
So the thing about Budweiser is they have some of the best brewmasters in the world.
Still, I mean,
They're
still to this day,
no, they are the best brewmasters. They have some of the absolute best brewmasters in the world.
Budweiser?
because
I think
Yes,
I think
there's
I
a
know a
reason for
brewmaster
that.
that's better.
There's a lot of it's not their fault they put out the product they do. They have to make it taste exactly the same
Yeah.
anywhere,
Yeah,
no matter where you go in the world. A
That's true.
Budweiser tastes like Budweiser.
that's true.
The thing about beer is, the water source, where you're getting your ingredients from and all that, it affects how the beer tastes. Like, you can follow the exact same recipe for, like, here and somewhere else, somewhere like in the Midwest, and the beer's going to taste different, just because the water quality makes it different, or the type of water you're using makes a difference. So, like, is it groundwater? Is it distilled water? All this other stuff. So the brewmasters of Budweiser, they have to make it taste like Budweiser
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the thing is, they can tell you which plant. You can like get like a couple of cans, just randomly mixed with all the plants, hand them out to the guys. They can tell you who brewed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we have to fact check you, man? You just blowing random shit up our ass, man.
These are things I learned on Beer Tour.
I do believe it is very close.
Oh, yeah. I know. Because think about it though. Because I've been to Korea and had a Budweiser. I've been to Germany and had Budweiser. Of course, anywhere in America you have Budweiser. Passing through Canada, eating at a restaurant, give me a Budweiser, and yeah, I mean a Budweiser is Budweiser no matter where you are, right?
You know what I call Budweiser at Moose Camp?
Piss beer,
Butt wiper.
butt wiper.
All right, 3 steps back, 3 steps forward, 4 steps back. I got your answer for you about the Hall of Fame game.
Okay, what's up?
So, the 2 participating teams are chosen by the Pro Football Hall of Fame with the approval from the NFL. They usually select franchises that have iconic former players or coaches entering the Hall of Fame games specific to that year.
Yeah.
So it's not, it really has anything to do with the Super Bowl or who got closer. It's Hall of Fame players and coaches that are the committee picks, and then the NFL approves it.
Yeah.
So whoever's going into that game, there's certain players or coaches that got them selected because of their history with the NFL.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so let's take a little time out real quick, and let's just take a little bit of time to just soak in exactly what it is you guys are looking at right now if you're on YouTube and you're viewing this podcast. We're in a freaking brewery in Fairbanks, Alaska, and this is the 39th episode of 36 Podcast. And we're still going, and we're still in the brewery. And so I just want to take this time to say thank you to you guys for hanging in there and running with this wild idea that Brandon, I think it started with a couple of years ago.
Well, I was going to actually kind of ask you about this a little bit, but it was all of us kind of talking about it. I was the one that was kind of poking, like, let's do this, and
I was like, no.
Jeff was like, fuck no, I don't want to do anything with that.
This is like my second podcast on beer.
But no, I was going to ask you, like, when all this started and I started poking, what was your thoughts? Because you're the one that kind of took that leap and made it happen.
Man,
right?
You know what though? Okay, so honestly, I think I was 55 at the time. Yeah, I was 55 at the time. And I'm not getting any younger.
True.
Unfortunately, I've got more years behind me than I do ahead of me. So, and podcasts are a pretty cool thing, and I like doing cool things with cool people.
And are you happy where we've come?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Where we're at now, and the potential for where we can go with this?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so here's the thing. We're on our 39th episode, and I haven't really I don't know how to monetize yet. I haven't figured that out yet, because I know we can be making some money on these damn podcasts. Just need to figure it out.
Advertise.
Well, so just like I did with just like I did with the custom creations.
Yeah, but now
go out to businesses.
Now they owe you a check.
Yeah, exactly.
They owe us a check.
Exactly. Well, because they donate to free beers. Okay, but yeah, so I'm thinking. The way I did that with custom creations, I go out to different businesses and I say, hey, I'd run a podcast and I'd be willing to run an advertisement for you for da-da-da-da. I don't know how that works though. I'm gonna figure it out.
So if you're a business out there and you want to be advertised on our podcast, get with this guy right here.
Boom.
Like $1 for every 1,000 views or something.
Yeah. Tommy G's, Pacololo.
All right.
Who was?
Not a sales video.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. My bad.
I'm on the Maybach.
Okay. Damn, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Which one am I on?
Like I said, Jeff would need 3 beer deliveries a day if he was in Germany.
Okay, so I'm on the Vice, the Vicer,
The Vice beer?
the Vice beer, and so this is just the regular Vice beer that they sell here without the raspberries that you can get every day. Yeah, and so again, this reminds me of my time in Germany, but much lighter.
I haven't had that this year, but I have had it in years past. Does it still kind of have that nice hint of the banana that it's supposed to have in it?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite thing
It
about
does.
that beer because
It has to
I'm
have
big, like, not
Yeah.
banana, like the fruit fan, but like Laffy Taffy banana fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's like my Laffy Taffy banana beer.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I'm gonna tell you what though, sports, man. Did you play sports in high school, Jeff?
Yeah.
What you do?
I played football and wrestling.
And so, any state championships? Did you letter in either one of those sports, sir?
Yeah, I lettered in both. I lettered in football and I lettered in wrestling like since I was a freshman.
Brandon, you play any sports in high school?
I played baseball, not for high school. It was just the
Comp team or something?
regular league. Yeah, me and my brother, we were, I wouldn't say comp, but
Yeah.
we definitely played in a more competitive league. I was outfield and catcher, and it was a good time. And I did do some wrestling in high school,
Yeah.
but they didn't really do lettering when
Yeah.
I was doing that. So
Yeah. I played baseball. High school, played baseball, and then shortly before, between high school and going to the military, I played for the adult baseball league in Seaside, California. That was some good times because all the kids that you grew up playing against in Pinto League, Mustang League, Bronco League. Those of us that kept on playing after high school played in the adult baseball league, and so I remember having some awesome games. I loved baseball, man.
I loved it so much I started playing adult softball until I was too broken to play.
Yeah, so same thing too. You know what's funny, right? You know what's funny about the whole softball thing is when I was younger in the military playing softball, right? The over 30 or over 40 softball players in the military, because military had the over 30 team and the over 40 team, right? And I could not wait to be on the over 30 or over 40 team, right? I thought it was so cool. But once I became over 30 and over 40, and bro, like,
There's a reason they call it the over 30 and the over 40.
bro, I don't want to slide into third base or second base no more. You know what happens? Like, and so playing over 50, I would love to still play. And kudos and hats off, my hats off to you guys in your 50s that are still out there playing softball. Man, but my biggest fear is sliding in the first base or slide. I know you don't slide in the, well, I've slid in the first base before. I don't know about y'all. I've slid in the first base before, but my thing is sliding into home plate or third base and breaking a hip, bro. 'Cause you just don't heal like you used to, right?
I fell into first base once.
So
How'd you fall in first base?
Thanks first.
You tripped up?
That was a softball.
Yeah.
the thing that's hilarious about that is because back when I was in the PFT, the way the PFT was rigged up, the hardest age group to max out your PT test was 28 to 32.
Yep.
I mean, to get a 60% was a lot lower than for the 18-year-olds, but barely passing for me when I joined up at 29. Barely passing for me at 29 was a max PT score for a 18-year-old female.
Really?
Yeah, you ever look at this?
Well, bro,
the only-
I retired in 2008.
Yeah,
So
the only that's when I joined.
yeah. You joined in 2008?
Yeah. So the thing about it is, the only
I
thing
was
where-
going. You were coming.
Yeah, the only thing on that whole PT chart where the female and male numbers were close for sit-ups.
Yeah.
You know, push-ups, run. I mean, I could have walked the whole 2 miles and
Yeah.
passed the female PT test.
You know, though, I think, but I think that Pete Hexeth, I think he changed it now to where it's the same standard across the board. And I'm gonna take this Maybach right here and finish out my first rack.
Welcome to the group. It was good.
Yeah, it's a good beer right there. Like this tastes good. What's the alcohol content in this son of a gun?
6.4.
Oh yeah, yeah, 6.4. Yeah, so this is one of those beers, people. If you haven't come down here and had the Maybach release for this year, I encourage you to do so. But I do think that they keep several years back too, so you can.
For my box, no, that's one of the solstice beers that they do.
Okay.
Yeah, solstice beer.
So,
Okay. All right.
This is the first beer that actually is more than Budweiser.
What do you mean?
Miller Lite for alcohol.
Mhm.
You know, most of your domestic beers are like 5.5%.
Yeah.
So, Kolsch is 5.1. The Rice Lager was 4.7. The Weiss beer was 5.2. This is 6.1.
Yeah.
And normally I don't drink these beers because, well, I'm 250 pounds and I don't feel it forever.
Yeah.
I think Jeff is a closet Budweiser drinker. He keeps going back to the light beers.
Yeah. He doesn't want you to go into that back room in his garage. Like, don't go back there. That's where his Budweiser stash is.
If I remember correctly, you do have a creepy little back room by your garage, don't you?
That's where the heater is.
Oh, okay. So the Maybach, I've been waiting for this one because this is actually my number 2 Hoodoo beer.
Yeah.
I patiently wait till May every year to try it. It's got a really malty flavor, but it is a little higher in the alcohol like the IPA, which is nice.
Yep.
But to me, it's really full-bodied beer, and it reminds me a lot of an IPA.
Yep.
Just a little less hoppy, a little more malty.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. You know, this is a good tasting beer, but okay. On a day where I'm out and I'm cutting my grass, and I usually take down about 2-3 pints while I'm cutting grass, I would not. I mean, so this is a good beer, but this isn't a spend the day cutting and weed whacking your yard beer, because you will be toe up.
I was just about to ask you, you got all your toes?
Ooh, man.
Drinking and mowing?
Ooh, well, I got to ride more, sir.
All right, you're safe for
Yeah.
How many dents are in the deck on that one?
Yeah.
That tree had it coming for it.
Boom. Exactly. It's all good.
No, but
So back to football.
Yes, sir. What you got?
before that though.
Oh, I just got the finger.
Yeah.
Quick question. Second best. So what about next month when Oktoberfest comes out?
Huh.
I'm not a big fan of the beer. I like the event.
Oh yeah.
But the beer, I mean, I'll have one. I'll try it every year, but it's not my.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd put it on my third.
Really?
Trying to think of what else they come out with every year.
Well, they do solstices, and so my question to you is there a difference between the winter solstice ingredients and the summer solstice ingredients?
What's the difference between beers?
Considering the winter solstice is always an imperial stout.
Okay.
Or a porter, like an imperial porter.
No, it's always an imperial stout. Same with
Oh no, you're right. It's the summer one that
The
changes
summer one has
between
changed.
Golden, triples, and imperial IPAs,
There's only been an imperial one time, and I freaking missed that year.
and that was a really good one.
I believe it.
And so they've never redone that one?
It was 2 years ago.
They redo
Or
one.
was it last year?
no.
Was it last year or 2 years ago?
They did one before that. I don't know if you were around. It was a while ago, but they do redo them, but they change the recipe every time a little bit to make it be different.
Yeah. Hey man, so crazy question, man. Well, I met Jeff shooting guns.
Hold on.
What's up?
If he can finger me, I can finger you.
Okay, what's up, man?
I just wanted to close out our little NFL talk because you brought that up earlier.
Yes.
We're kind of getting into it.
Okay.
You guys watch NFL?
Yeah, of course.
What's your team?
It's 49ers, baby.
Oh, that's right. What about you?
Bang, bang, Nana gang.
Honestly, I really don't pay attention to the NFL that much after 2014. I'm going to say my team is the Green Bay Packers for one reason only. It's the only team that will never change stadiums or cities. Because in my lifetime, I want to say it was the LA Raiders, then the Oakland Raiders, then the LA Raiders, and now the Las Vegas Raiders. The Tennessee Titans used to be the Houston Oilers. It's a case of I'm not going to be a fan of a team that can move.
That's a very sad football talk.
But okay, so
fuck the 49ers, go Seahawks.
Yeah, whatever, man. Okay, so the LA
little
Rams.
rivalry right
So the LA Rams, well, the Oilers were the Rams. The Rams are now who now?
The Charger, or no, the Rams.
Well, no. So the Rams moved back, but the Rams, the Oilers, Houston Oilers,
Now the Tennessee Titans.
are now the Tennessee, but they went away because I think when the Oilers went away, they became the Rams.
No, the Rams were always the Rams. They just changed their location.
It's Google time.
Huh.
Yeah, but no, my personal view of professional sports, I kind of lost it. I never was really big into it.
Why?
I mean, like growing up, Dad didn't watch it much.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, when
He didn't play sports when he was.
oh no, he did the same sports I did.
Oh.
But it's a case of for the first 8 years of my life, Dad was sitting alert.
Ah, okay.
So I don't know if you watched him or not when he was on alert, but when he was home, he was like, "All right, kids, what are we doing now?"
Yeah.
And
So he wanted to do stuff.
well, yeah, you have to take 2 weeks off from those kids every month.
Jeff is right. The Houston Oilers relocated to Tennessee in 1997, eventually becoming the Tennessee Titans.
Right, but now who are the
So the Rams,
the Texans replaced the Oilers eventually, right?
Oh yeah, I would imagine. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's like I never really got too big into professional sports. We watched the Super Bowl,
Yep.
but during the normal year, we didn't care.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, what was your question, Tilden?
Yeah. Okay. So I know you just don't drink beer all the time, right? What do you do for a living there, Brandon? How do you make your beer money, sir?
I am an HVAC service technician.
Okay.
At HVAC, so heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration.
Okay.
And I'm a service technician, so.
Can we shout out your business or what?
I don't know if I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I don't own it.
All right.
I will say that they're a really good place to work, and they really take care of the people. So.
Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. Not a problem. Jeff, what do you do, sir? And what are you drinking, anyways? Man, you look here, man. Look here, man. This is the game. You pick up your card. You say, oh, the next beer is the NEIPA.
Which is what I'm drinking.
Okay.
So catch up.
Okay.
So NE, that stands for Northeast, right?
New England.
In New England, sir.
I know,
New
but
England.
it's a very commonly done mistake. Everybody's like, oh, well, I'll take the Northeast IPA, please.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so anyways, okay, go ahead and sip. I'm gonna sip on this real quick while you're talking.
I mean, it's good, but it's not. I don't know why they call it IPA because it's about as hoppy as an ESB.
Bro, this is hoppy. This is hoppy to me.
All right, IBUs for this.
Let's see here.
18. It's got lower IBUs than the Kolsch.
Oh, so I'm getting the hoppiness. So the hoppy thing is what gets me with IPAs all the time.
I know that's
So
like
the IBUs aren't just about the hoppiness.
well, it's international bitter juice,
Yes.
but I'm trying to figure out how they can call this an IPA
Because it's not an IPA. It's a hazy IPA,
Yeah.
Yeah, hazy.
IBUs
which is
are like
supposed to be
18.
fruity. They're supposed to be a little more fruity and a little less hoppy, but they're still hoppy. By the way, this would be my third favorite.
Okay, so my
I
question
know
is,
that there are a couple of the girls that work here. They normally prefer the Kolsch until this comes on tap. Then they prefer this.
okay, so check this out though, gentlemen. Go ahead.
The hazies, one thing that a lot of people like about them is there's so many different variations of it. not so much here, but in some other breweries around town, particularly like Black Spruce.
Yeah.
Like they do a lot of different hazies, double hazies, a lot of different flavors. They experiment. Some of them are really good. My problem with hazies is acid reflux. So if you have any sort of like acid reflux, because it's like a less filtered beer,
Yeah.
I think is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll really get that going.
Really?
But flavors, like there's so many different flavors you can do with it.
But so
It's good.
But the bottom line, well, with me, the bottom line is it's the hoppiness that, like, it's the hoppiness. So why isn't, okay, so why doesn't a Budweiser, because it's all made with barley and hops. So,
It's the type of hops.
We'll save the hops for the IPA question.
but this is IPA though.
No,
The
he's
actual
talking about the real IPA.
Okay.
This one.
Yes. The gold standard.
The nectar from the gods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The nectar from the gods.
It's not from the gods.
What's that?
Nectar of the gods, not from the gods.
Okay, nectar of the gods. Same damn. You know what I was getting at. Damn it.
All right.
All right.
But no, I crush rocks for.
Oh yeah. What do you do?
So I work for a rock testing lab. We get stuff from the local mines, and we crush it and split it down and send it off to Vancouver to get assayed. And my job is normally keeping the crushers running because the quality of workers is not what it used to be, and they break shit. And I'll also be sorting things, and some of our customers, they don't believe in, less works, because I'm getting samples over like 50, 60 pounds,
Yeah.
throwing them on a scale and then putting them in a rack that was not designed for that size of sample.
Yeah.
He picks things up and puts them down.
Oh, I pick up very heavy things and put them down. Unfortunately, I don't get to put them down. I have to try to shove it into a rack. I don't have much space.
Yeah. Well, is somebody gonna ask me what I do? What the fuck?
I know what you do.
CCED.
But they don't know what I do.
All right. So, what is your job? I know you're no
Tell
longer
them
like
about the
active
tow
duty,
missile.
but
Okay, so I am a Department of the Army civilian, and my actual job title is Logistics Assistance Representative, a LAR. So what I do on a daily basis, so I work on Fort Wainwright, Alaska currently. So for those of you who don't know, my particular position, we still relocate PCS, military. We still PCS from duty station to duty station, just like active duty. So it just so happens that it's hard to find people who want to relocate to Alaska. A lot of people quit. I'm not quitting my good paying job. And so when they brought me up here, and I hate moving, and they know I hate moving, when they got me here, they're like, hey, you can stay there as long as you want. So I'm still here. And that's why I'm here. And so basically I advise and I assist, and I'm in charge of all the maintenance for all the anti-tank missile systems in Alaska. I oversee all the maintenance for, basically. So
The
that's
Army
what I do.
ones.
What's that?
The Army ones.
Yes. Yeah. So the Army stuff. So the Javelin, the TOW, and
Hellfire?
no. So that's aviation side of the house.
So you don't do all the anti-tank missiles.
Is Hellfire? Man, get out of here, man. You know what I'm talking
The
about.
Hellfire is totally anti-tank.
Ground combat missile systems.
Okay.
Ground combat missile systems. So let me be specific for this guy right here. 'Cause that's what he does. He drinks beer and he knows shit. And like he tries to troubleshoot you. So you better be on your P's and Q's when you come to this table right here. If you come to this table right here and this guy is here, oh, be prepared to know to be on your P's and Q's.
there will never be an episode where we don't talk about the military. I'm the only one who did not serve in the military, so I cannot speak to a lot of the stuff that they talk about.
Oh, it's all good, sir.
So anyway,
It's
But-
and
but-
so What's
For
up?
the record,
Yeah.
thank you both for your service.
Oh well, thank you for thanking us for our service. But so my side gig, I call it my DoD exit plan. I own Custom Creations, Embroidery, and Digitizing, which is the sponsor of today's flights of beer, being drunk. Is that correct? Being drunk, being drunken?
What beer number are you on?
No,
only on,
no,
like, 6.
no, I'm not buzzed. I am not buzzed. But anyway.
Better hope your mom's not watching.
No doubt. But yeah, so they are responsible for today's flights that Jeff and I are on. We're on a flight. Ooh.
And I really hope you didn't like kill all the goodwill we had with the girls when we ordered 4 flights.
No. They were all for it.
It takes longer to pour 4 flights than it does to pour like
I mean,
pints.
Look, man, look at what we got them, so they're all for it. And so what are you on now, man? What are you doing, man?
I'm not going to say Jeff is wrong, but I heard some things
What's that? About what?
after you left, waiting for your flights.
Oh, about damn it! How could he do that to us?
He's complicated. No, they're happy to do it. They're just making fun of you.
Oh, my bad.
I was joking with him. I started.
Oh, okay, all right, awesome. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, so guys, Brandon, like, what do you do for fun, sir?
Oh man, outside of drinking beer.
Yes, exactly. Okay, wait, hold on. Before you do that, I'm going to I'm coming here. No, I'm on the IPA.
Jeff's already started the
Do the
stout though.
stout.
Oh,
IPA,
you want
IPA
stout?
last.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do the
Because
stout.
we drink the IPA.
Okay.
It's got so much hops that you can't taste anything after that.
Oh, shucky ducky. This reminds me of a straight Guinness right here. It's
Except
chocolatey.
It's got more alcohol.
So this is, man, what's the alcohol content in this one right here?
Like 6 something.
5.8.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Guinness is like 3 something.
The
Okay.
highest on the board, excluding the 2149, is the IPA.
Yeah.
Okay, so they do a thing every so often where they put the little extra fizz in it.
Oh, the nitro.
The nitro.
Yeah, that and the porter are very popular on
So now, can you get the nitro in this every day or no?
No.
Because they only do it during certain times of the year, right?
They rotate it. You know, normally it's a good chance, a good chunk of the time you're going to come here, and on nitro is the stout.
that. Yeah.
Oh
But
my
it costs
goodness.
more because nitro
Yeah.
costs more than CO2 to get.
Oh, this
It
is
just makes it extra creamy.
this is chocolatey right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like this right here.
So they have a very good stout.
Oh yeah,
It's even better if you get their solstice beer,
I taste some berries up in
where
there
you get
too, or
that
something.
whiskey finish to it.
Yeah, is there are there berries or something in here? Like
No.
a berry? There's not a berry in there.
There's no
Coffee?
berry. It's all coffee and chocolate.
Okay, well, coffee bean, yeah. Okay.
So this is the beer that it's really hot. You know, I always used to joke that it's like impossible to get drunk on Guinness, which is a similar style, because it's like drinking a loaf of bread.
yeah,
It's very filling,
yeah.
Very.
and like unlike here, Guinness, it's got like really low alcohol content. And actually, Guinness has got less calories than like ultra. It's like basically an ultra beer for calories. It's got like no calories compared to other beers,
Okay.
which is weird because it's so filling.
Yeah.
But this stuff, the perfect thing to do with it is drop it. What? but
You just like hold it up like this.
I mean, it's like 4 ounces, dude. It's like- wait till next month when the sign holding contest comes
Yeah,
up.
I've been working out on that.
Oh wait, are you gonna do it again?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
well.
Oh, well, okay. So,
But
okay,
hold on.
I just talked to Jeff's wife, and he didn't win
So he'll be here.
in Vegas.
Yeah. Good luck
Yeah,
to me.
so he didn't
Other
win.
Jeff.
I
yeah,
know.
Yeah,
I know who he's
yeah.
talking
So other
about.
Jeff. So he came in at 7 minutes. The guy that beat him held his up for 11 minutes.
Okay.
So guys,
So
Explain this to me.
hold on. Stout.
yes.
I wanted to add something.
Okay.
The one, like, Hoodoo does have a very good stout. I've heard that from a lot of people. I'm not a stout guy, but the one time that it is really, really good, and I'm sure you guys have tried it, I think we've even had it on the episode, is when they add the garlic to it and the caps.
Yeah. Look, because but we agreed that was a beer for like a good burger.
Right,
Yeah,
or
that-
even a steak. maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyways, that's my input.
No,
Now,
if you're gonna add something to a glass of stout, a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah, of course.
oh, like a stout float.
yeah,
beer float.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
That
they
actually
did
would be
that.
really good.
They
No,
did
I-
that here.
I think they did that here.
Oh,
They did that
okay.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
And
yeah.
they used the solstice stout.
Yeah, it was good.
it,
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
it, I mean, that stuff is like 11% or 11% alcohol. It was the think of it as the root beer float that gives you a buzz.
yeah,
It makes people think you're drinking whiskey.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
It was
All right.
good.
Oktoberfest. Steinholding. What were you getting out there?
Yeah. So, are you guys competing again,
I am.
bro? Okay,
Might as well.
Well,
So, my question is-
so this is my thing to you, sir, is you were doing too much showboating last year. That pissed me off, bro.
Dude, the first
Bro, it pissed me off. It pissed me off, bro. Don't be fucking show. Oops, excuse me.
All right,
Sorry.
let me explain this to you.
Don't be showboating.
Let him talk about your showboat. I
Look.
didn't see no showboating.
Oh, he was holding the damn Stein up. He was taking a beer with his other hand.
yeah, okay.
He was doing all this stuff that wasn't even necessary. That was expelling energy that he should have been using to keep that damn Stein up, right?
So you're saying he could have maybe won it.
No, I think he did win. Didn't you win that round?
No, I came in second.
Qualified, but he took second.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
Basically, the second I lost that, the other Jeff, like what counted like one and then set his beer down.
Yeah.
It was close.
But it's a
Yeah.
case of we went for over 8 minutes.
I think I only made it to 4. But I've been
I don't think you
I've
made
been
it to
practicing.
4.
Yeah, I did.
No, I don't think you did.
Oh wow! Look at this guy. He
We'll
was
have to pull up-
look,
we'll have to pull up the video.
look. He's like. I don't think you did. I don't think you did.
because the guy who won that qualifier was like 6. And I
No,
was
you did the same qualifier I did, I thought.
no,
Oh, okay.
no, you did it, and then I was like, "Fuck Jeff, I'm gonna jump in on this." So I signed up for the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 3 minutes and 48 seconds or something.
Yeah.
It was 4 under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of work to do if I'm gonna get up there to the ranks. Of the
Well,
best.
but whoa, hold on. You said you got a lot of work to do. Have you been working since last year, or you just gonna just start like the week before the
No, I haven't worked at all. But yes, I
or
know.
the night before?
I am gonna start
I need to
practicing.
train. I need to train for the Stein.
Well, I have a bunch of the glass steins, just like the ones they use.
Yeah.
I've gotten throughout the years. Plus, I even got some from Germany.
Yeah,
Came
yeah.
over, but I just got to fill it with some water and try it out and start working on it and see what my times are.
Okay.
I mean, we may have gotten a free Stein from like trivia contest, except it's the half liter.
Oh, no, I have the full liters.
Yeah, I got like 3 half-liter Stein, basically the previous year's Stein, the glass half-liter one. I won one for the first Stein holding contest. I won one for the trivia contest we did. And I want to say I won one for the final. So I got like 4 of their Steins. From
Well,
that year.
I tell you what, you keep practicing with those little half liters, and I'll see you out there, buddy.
Hey,
Well,
so
but
check this out
anyway,
though.
The thing is, you know, the first time I did it was on a Saturday because we just finished doing this, and yeah, I did 8 minutes. But for the final, it was on a Tuesday. After I'd been at work all day and sorted like half a ton of freaking rocks.
Now the excuses come in.
Yeah.
because
Showboating after he does the podcast, but he's all
Yeah,
quiet in the
but, like-
corner after work.
But
Yeah,
doing the
yeah.
final part, it was a case of neither one of us made it past. I think I was like at 5.5 minutes, as opposed to the 8 minutes I do, where I didn't spend the entire day picking up heavy bags of rocks. But anyway,
So, Oktoberfest
Yes.
coming up. It's a pretty big event here. It starts in September.
Yeah.
They do a lot of different things outside of the Stein holding. Usually really good food, all the Lederhosen.
the Lederhosen
Lederhosen.
and the Dirtles.
And the turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What are the other things that they do? I'm trying to think of some of the other.
Oh,
things they
bro, we got cousin Curtis coming up next weekend, right?
do. Well, yeah, but that's not Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh,
we
okay,
can
okay,
talk
okay.
to Cousin Curtis.
Okay, so during Oktoberfest.
Yeah, like what are some of the other events? that
Shucks.
I mean,
they do? I
it's
thought there was a handful of them.
no, there's like the Steinholding. There's a yodeling
Yeah,
contest.
it's yodeling,
Yeah,
the yodeling,
yodeling.
right? The yodeling.
That's a fun one to watch.
And
Yeah.
since
I think there was like one or two other things they did.
Yeah.
Obviously, they do the release. They do the packages. We get the shirt, the poster, and the beer, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, and the Stein.
yeah.
Every year they do a Stein for Oktoberfest.
Yeah, and I've gotten them consecutive years in a row. I'm looking forward to this year's release, so I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for that.
I think I got my very first one in 14 or 15. No,
no,
maybe it was 18.
And so, have you
18.
been getting them consecutively or what?
We missed like I think last year, and I think that's because it was very similar to one they did a few years before that. We
So you
have
just
a bunch right now.
Skipped on it.
the year like 2 years before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in Earthenworks.
I've got so many that I kind of wait for the more unique ones, like when they did these the one year.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I lost mine. That's why that doesn't say hoodoo on it. But
Yeah, yeah.
this is my favorite so far.
Well, okay, so wait, how did you lose something like that?
So I go moose hunting every year, and I always stop here on the way out to camp to grab.
And
a
you
flight of
left it
cans.
here.
I think I set it on the bed rail of my truck because I put my flight of cans in the back seat and I drove off.
And somebody reappropriated it.
I'm sure they did.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
my thing is when I leave, I start here and then I leave, and then when I come back, I start.
But
here.
but didn't it have your name on it though?
No, this one does because
Oh, okay.
Eleanor had this one custom made
Okay.
for me. The other one
Gotcha.
was just the one that I got during October.
And yeah.
So-
Because there was another gentleman here. He was here earlier, and he has one. He drinks out of his, and it's got the hoodoo.
Yeah, there's a handful of
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
and Eleanor still has hers.
Nice.
She just doesn't drink beer anymore, so she doesn't bring it here.
Yeah. Oh, so she stopped drinking beer?
She's not. It doesn't work well with her.
Okay.
She likes the seltzers or
Gotcha.
the wines.
All right, Fairbanks, North Scarborough. Welcome back. We had to take a little potty break, but we're back now, and we're just we're just shooting the shit today. You know, so when the idea of 3060 podcasts was first brought up, this was the format that we had envisioned, but it's kind of hard to do this for 39 episodes. So that's why a lot of times, well, a bunch of the times, because we actually started off doing, okay guys, we're gonna do the 5 W's: who, what, why, when, where.
Right.
Who, what, why, when, where. And so that was what we were doing when we first started off, and it was good, but it was lacking. So don't get mad at me. I started going on AI GPT, and chap, give me 20 questions for the 3060 podcast to ask a certain person's. And okay, so I'm gonna tell you what though, a lot of you guys are against the farms and stuff, the AI farms. Man, I tell you what, if you give me your name,
Where was that footy you had earlier?
what's that? so if I put your name in AI and I say, AI, give me 15 questions to ask Jeff Ray, who works at
That one.
Yeah, that one right there.
at your whatever, man. So if you give me, okay, so give me 15 questions for this person for a 3060 podcast episode, and it spits out questions for a podcast episode. It asks me if I want a description, and asks me if I want an introduction, and it knows because it goes out. If you guys don't know it or not, a lot of your information is out there on the web to be discovered if a person looks in the right place. AI it takes all that guesswork out of it and it does it for you, and it says, oh yeah, this person owns this person has done this, ask them this question about this. I'm like, oh shucks. So that's what we do now, and it just makes it easier to come up with questions.
So a lot
And just hold on, just for all the fans out there, that picture I showed Tilden there is a T-shirt that says "Vapes are training you to suck robot dick." You guys have all seen the Terminator, iRobot. I mean, come on, AI, really? You know where this is going.
I know.
Sorry, Jeff. Go ahead.
It's all good.
Oh
though.
no, that's exactly what I was getting at. It's like I really don't want my truck more like talking to me. I want my truck to be a truck.
Okay, so bro,
We're drinking the 21.
oh, you're 2149, man. Wait up for me, bro. God damn.
Dude, you can't keep up with me.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not trying to keep up with you, bro. I'm not trying to keep up with you. I'm gonna sip slow. Okay, so 2149, and this is a solstice release, right?
Yes.
Okay, which solstice is this? This
This is the summer solstice.
summer.
release.
Okay.
And I just went and looked at it because a lot of times it's either like an Imperial IPA or a Golden, but this is a farmhouse.
Bro, this is a good beer, and there's a lot of alcohol in this one right here.
Oh yeah,
What's this alcohol content right here?
like 11 something.
So the beer itself is called the Farmhouse Grand Cru,
Okay.
and the alcohol content is 11.9.
Ooh, yeah. You know, though, honestly,
I will say this is one I have not tried.
This is the first time I tried it this year.
bro.
It
You know what though? Okay, now so what my tradition is every year for the winter solstice I buy 2 bottles. In December I buy 2 bottles. I immediately drink the first one in December, and I wait 6 months to drink the second one I made it 6 months. For the summer solstice, right, I buy 2 bottles. I immediately drink the first one, and I've got the second one that I'm gonna save until like December or January. Well, no.
You do the same thing, just reverse.
Yeah. So, so this is a good tasting beer right here. But you could taste the alcohol though.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
it's
Like you don't
basically
want to
like
cut your
wine.
grass and drink this right here while you're cutting your grass, because you won't finish cutting your grass.
like I said, it's
Right.
basically
Tilden's wife looks out in the yard and he's passed out next to the lawnmower.
Look
do a
here.
circle.
Look. Look, Jeff. Okay,
Do
so
you have a zero turn or?
yeah. Okay. Jeff last week, right? So Jeff and I went to the air show last week.
How was
and
that?
it was very nice. So Jeff and I went to the air show last week, and Jeff was like wondering why the damn pilots weren't doing the dick clouds in the air, right?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you did. You said, yeah, because you made a comment about how come they didn't do the dick cloud in the air or something
No, I
like
said
that.
like he had a perfect opportunity to draw a dick in the air.
Yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, I could just, like, after a couple of these in my yard, right, you see that little,
You'll do a grass stick.
how you do a grass dick after a couple of these right here.
Well, what's hilarious is if you look at like some of the stuff they've done over the couple of years, you look at the track that the AWACS is flying in the areas of Russia and all. And there's one where the radar track just made this big dick pointing towards Russia. No contrast or nothing, but just a big dick.
I mean, but was that AI or was that for real?
That was for real.
Damn. It's crazy.
You've been in the military. We are all like 12-year-olds with guns.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And maybe 8-year-old humor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But anyway.
Are we done talking about dicks?
Yep.
Well, you know, but we didn't break the number one man rule, right? Like, if you guys don't know this, you're gonna know it now. If you're in the bathroom and it's you and your buddy or you and a stranger and you're at the urinal, you never, that's the number one guy rule, you never talk when you're holding your dick in your hand to the guy in the stall next to you, because he's holding his dick in his hand, and that's just weird. Don't do that. I'll probably edit this out
See,
though.
I knew a guy who'd like.
You never heard that before?
No, I have,
Yeah, you just never do that.
but I just thought we were done with dicks.
Yes, we're done with dicks
I mean,
now.
I know a guy who.
I mean,
nice watch.
But
you got a dick though.
I do have a funny urinal story.
What's up?
So, my brother, won't say which one.
Yeah.
He was at, I can't remember where he was at. He really long row of urinals. There was like 10 or 12 of them there, and he goes
Yeah.
all the way to the far one at the very end of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he's going to pee, and
All by himself.
nobody else in there.
Exactly.
This came up
His,
right
his,
next to
his
him,
best friend comes in, goes right to the one next to him, drops his pants to his ankles, bare ass cheeks and everything, starts pissing. And my brother didn't see who it was, so he's just like,
I can't believe this is happening to me.
yeah.
Bro.
But that ended up being his best friend.
Bro.
It was kind of funny.
So I'm
That
gonna
gives
tell
me-
you something.
That gives you
Go ahead, go
flashbacks
ahead.
to the urinalysis test. For those in the military that had to do them, you understand.
Another military story. Goddamn, Jeff.
Well, you know what a UA is, right?
Yes, I know what a UA is.
So, when I first got promoted to sergeant, the next week we had a 100% UA because in El Paso, Texas, they do 100%. You have to have 4 100% urinalysis tests per quarter, which means you basically have one every like 3 weeks because that's where the drugs come into the country. But anyway, you gotta be a meat gazer, and there are guys. It's like
Dude,
they will
we're done with dicks.
they will drop trout in front of you. It's like, dude, seriously?
Oh, to fuck with the guy who had to watch.
Yeah, it sucked. I mean, my PTSD for the military was having to do urinalysis. Because
All
I
right.
didn't want to see that shit.
We're going to shift direction. I don't know what direction we're going, but we're shifting.
No doubt. Quickly, abort.
So, that's right. You had asked me earlier what I like to do outside of what I like to do for fun.
Yes, exactly.
outside
I know
beer.
you're a hockey dad.
I am a hockey dad. If you'd asked me this 2 years ago, my answer probably would have been coaching youth hockey.
Okay.
Well beyond my years now. Those kids they're way better than me. So I'm just a hockey parent now, but I love it. My son loves it. But outside of that, we're really big on getting our side-by-side out in the woods and riding around.
Yeah.
And then probably moose hunting.
Okay.
Just, again, being in the woods. That's why
Yeah.
we live in Alaska, right?
You know, I'm gonna tell you what though, man.
What about you?
You know, man. You know, so I have a lot of hobbies, activities. Side by side on occasion. I love to shoot guns.
Well, who doesn't love to shoot guns?
And of course, custom creations. Like I love making t-shirts and embroidery. I love that.
So it's kind of a hobby that pays you a little bit of money?
Yeah, yeah, man. You know, just because, like I said, you know, I've got more years behind me than I do ahead of me. So
Sure.
I just try to make the most of, like, if I find something that I like,
You do it.
yeah, I'm like all in, right?
Good.
So I'm all in. So Jeff, what about you, man? Like, what do you do for fun, man? So what do you do for fun, sir?
I'm going to take a guess, and it involves 2 wheels.
Yep.
Yep.
Just because I haven't been, I need to like get the money to get a snow machine.
Yeah. So
Snow machines are cheap.
So it's not a snowmobile,
Huh?
or is it a snowmobile or snow machine?
Snow machine in Alaska. Don't ever say it different.
I know.
No.
I know.
Alaska, Montana.
It's just me
snowmobile. It's like,
poking. Just
oh,
me
you're from
poking.
the south.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
from Colorado. We call it a
Yeah.
snowmobile.
Yeah.
Well, no, but it's actually kind of funny, and I'll not to interrupt, but a lot of people down in the states, they think a snow machine, or they call a snow machine, like what Birch Hill has. It's a snowmaker. It makes snow.
Oh
for the
yeah,
ski
it
slopes.
blows out. Yeah,
Right, so
That's
that's,
what-
to them, that's,
so that's
what
a snow machine.
is.
That's a
But
snow
to
machine.
us, it's
Yeah, that makes a lot of
snow machine.
sense.
But skis and a track and an engine, it goes vroom, vroom, real fast.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
But what else did you do for fun, Jeff? Motorcycles, potentially snow machines,
Shoot things.
shoot things.
That's about it. Sleep.
Are you the kind of guy that likes to sit in his driveway and watch his grass grow?
Oh God, no.
Do you have any kids there, Brandon?
I do. I have one son. He's 10 years old.
Okay, 10. Okay, all right. What's his name? Well, you can't. Well, yeah.
His name is Parker.
Yeah, you can tell us.
Fine.
Yeah, Parker. Okay. Yeah. So Parker's a good kid.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So Parker's a good kid. Parker's 10 years old, and okay. So I got a funny story about Parker, right? So Parker started playing chess, and so I brought my chessboard. I brought my chessboard here, and we played on this table right here. I set my chessboard up, and I waxed his ass the first game. But I played my game slow, meticulous, looking at all my moves, boom, 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 boom. So then the second game, I was like, okay, Parker, I'll play your game. And Parker likes to play all this fast. And boom, 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 checkmate. I'm like, this mother. There's no way this 10-year-old, and I haven't played his ass since then.
He does that to me too.
Because look here, I've been practicing my fast game because I'm gonna get his ass next time. Trust me.
He's got hockey tryouts.
I'm gonna get his ass next time, sir. Look here, he's not gonna beat me no more.
Yeah, right.
Because they play all that fast shit now. It's like, how in the hell do y'all think?
Age bracket or?
No, this will be his first year in 12U, and they're going AA comp. Well, he's got to make the team. Tryouts start on Tuesday.
Yeah.
My son is a very avid hockey player, so
Also, the source of your debt.
yes, yeah. Hockey isn't cheap.
Yeah.
Say no.
It's all good.
No, I'm kidding. If your kid wants to play hockey, it's a really good sport. Just be prepared. It is
Yeah.
very spendy.
Yeah. Well, guys, you know what? I've got one more beer. It's 1:30. We got 30 minutes before we have to be out of here.
Oh my God, it's so busy in here right now.
So I know, but while we've been talking, I've been looking for
He's out there in the garden.
So while we've been talking, I've been looking for somebody to come and sit. Oh, I'm gonna change the camera. Oops.
Hey, it's me.
See, okay, so see that orange
Right
mic over there? So we usually have somebody sitting there. But this week we decided to just do a freestyle and just have us three. But we've actually, well, I've been looking for somebody to come and sit in that damn seat who wants to be interviewed. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask anybody if they want to, like a random person, if they want to spend about
You sure you want to invite a random person into this particular conversation?
5 to 10. Well, no, we're gonna ask them questions about what they do.
And then they're going to go back and rewatch the episode and be like, I can't believe I signed up for that.
And
right, so-
yeah.
So for clarification.
Yeah, you're right.
Children's
You're
having
right.
flashbacks to everything we talked about.
Yeah,
For
you're
clarification.
right. You're right.
The reason we don't have a guest is because Tilden didn't plan ahead.
No, hell
He
no.
was trying.
No,
He
that
was
was
trying.
no.
He didn't bother calling anyone until like 2 days ago.
Okay, no. Okay, so
Jeff, you burning Tilden like that?
yeah, exactly. Like he $200. Okay, no.
We're-
So
we
no.
are
This is
here
what
in
happened.
Alaska.
So this is what happened. The owner. Okay, so we're doing the interior brewery episode series, and so next up on the list is Humble Roots. Owner is Talon. So last week Talon was like, "Hey, bro, man, my schedule isn't looking too good for August because we could have done it in July, but you were busy though on the
That was a very busy
on the
month.
Saturday when he had open. So now we're waiting until, because I wanted to go in order. Of course, we've done Humble Roots. We did Last 65. We did Black Spruce.
We did Hoodoo.
We didn't do Humble Roots.
We did Hoodoo,
Well,
we went Hoodoo,
what, Hoodoo,
Black Spruce,
Black
we did
Spruce.
Humble Roots.
So we haven't done Humble Roots and we haven't done Silver Gulch.
And then 49th State.
Silver Gulch does not open until 3, so Brandon didn't want to wait out until
Oh.
3.
Oh, wait. Jeff puts the blame on you, so you turn around and switch it over to me? Ah, come on.
No. So when he told me they don't open till 3, I was like, well, I don't know if you two guys would be willing to wait until 3 to do a podcast.
If I didn't have something going on this afternoon.
Yeah, exactly. So
That'll give me a chance to like mow the lawn.
So like it's all about timing, people. So that's what it was. And so today was timing, and it's summer. Look here, if you guys are not from Alaska, you don't know. And if you are from Alaska, you know that when it's summertime in Alaska, if you've got events that you want to do, you get them all, like you get it in. So you spend the summertime getting in all your good, fun events.
Okay.
And for those who are thinking about moving to Alaska, I'm just going to let you know last winter sucked.
Yeah, yes, it did.
It was like
It was a
6
record
weeks
breaker.
of 20 below or colder. I think,
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
So
11 of those days
Oh,
were
no.
40 below or colder?
Yeah,
So-
35 or below.
Here's the,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
the thing to think about Alaska. Yes, in the wintertime, it's dark a lot. But I look forward to it because Saturday morning, I don't have to go to work. I can sleep in the crack of dawn at 10 a.m.
Yeah. But okay, so on
also
that note,
the other
though,
problem.
I'm gonna take down this IPA right now, though, sir.
Yeah,
Damn, you already.
welcome to the fucking club. But anyway, the other thing about summertime here.
This guy
is-
right here. This guy right here, man.
But summertime in Alaska.
You never
the
leave your
problem
battle
we
buddy
have is-
behind, sir. You never leave your battle buddy behind.
Will you let Jeff finish his story real quick? Goddamn, Dylan.
All right.
But the other issue
I'm
that
just
we have
fucking
here
with
is,
him.
here in Alaska, where summertime, the sun really doesn't set here in Fairbanks. You know, it sets at like 1 in the morning and it rises at 3 a.m. So the issue you have is, on multiple occasions, I have fallen asleep at like, just tired, and I went to sleep at like 6. Wake up, I look at the clock, it says 9 a.m. Sun's out. I'm like, fuck, I'm late for work. And then, like, this happened to me last Sunday for
But
a
were you?
pistol match.
Yeah, but you weren't late for work though.
No, last Sunday was pistol. Last Sunday we had a pistol match at
Yeah.
noon,
Yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass
and
this Sunday though.
no, you're not gonna.
Yes, I am. Trust me.
There's no match this Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a case of I fell asleep on my couch, and I wake up, I look at the clock, and it's like 10 something. I'm like, oh shit, thinking it was the morning. Mm-hmm. And I like registered and all that, grabbed all my stuff, got in the truck, started up the truck. The truck, I have the clock set to 24-hour time, and I look at it, it says 22, so I'm like, it's still Saturday. Just shut everything down.
Yeah. Hey, so I remember my question from earlier that I forgot.
About the New England?
Okay. So you know how we do this taste test? How we did this taste test? There's different flavors. Okay, so when you're eating sushi and you try a different version of sushi every bite, you cleanse your palate with ginger. When you're doing that with beer, so what do you cleanse your palate with
Water.
beer?
Probably water.
Okay, so we should have had some water
In a
here,
proper
right?
Whiskey taste or proper beer tasting, you would like taste the beer, then you would like grab some water, swish it around, spit it in a bucket. Because I've actually been in those things.
Yep.
And-
Well, I've been to a bourbon one too, yes, and that's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I went to a wine one once at Willamette Valley.
Fuck
Yeah.
wine tasting.
Well, I was with my wife and her sister. You know,
No,
we were,
bro,
we were-
man.
we
Wine
were
tastings
checking out
are
the-
evil.
But
Wine will-
it was hilarious
Wine will get
because
you.
they told me that they're like you're
Shit.
They
All right.
told you you're supposed to sniff it and then you take a sip and then you spit it out. And I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck spits out alcohol? And I drank
Exactly.
every single one.
Oh, bro,
Well,
you
I mean,
were drunk as shit.
I mean, it's like Bill Clinton saw.
You were drunk as
I
shit.
smoked but didn't inhale.
Yeah, you were drunk as shit that night. I did the same thing. They had these two guys. They graduated from North Pole, and they now sell wine, and they do a circuit. And they came up to Fairbanks last summer, selling their wine, promoting. And they both played for Green Bay, and now they sell wine. And so they hosted an event it was a 5-course meal, and each course they paired a wine to go with it, right? And my wife does not drink. So not only did I have her glass of wine, I had my glass of wine, and my dumb ass.
You really should have said that. I have my glass plus hers.
I was drinking both of them, and that night did not go that well, bro. Wine will mess you up.
Oh, it's got the worst hangovers. The sulfites or whatever.
Red wines have the worst hangover.
Okay, yeah.
I slept on my where my garage is.
The little landing into your house.
My wife left me there all night.
Probably she was tired of carrying your ass to bed.
Ooh wee.
Have you tried that new wine place in town? Remember where the?
Well, the one from college.
Yeah.
So are they even? So are they open?
I mean, I went there this summer. They got really good food.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And they have beer too.
I
not
mean,
just
I have not been there yet.
It's good food. I'd go.
We interviewed one of the
Well, we interviewed the wine Solomonum or whatever. That,
sommelier.
Sommelier, but
who helped that lady get that started.
Yes,
But
Michaela.
Yeah.
Michaela. Yeah.
But no, they got really good food there. I was pretty impressed. We went on a double date with some friends, and it was
Definitely.
nice. Take your wife there, Tilden.
Okay, so check this out, guys.
Jeff, take your motorcycle.
Let's see here. We have 20 more minutes, so let's do this right here. All right, so let's do this right here, shall we? I'm gonna start with you, Jeff. Who was your most memorable interviewer or interviewee since we've started the podcast?
That's a tough one. And I say that because I know I'm gonna have to answer it too, so I'm already thinking.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm gonna start with mine.
All right.
I don't care what you say. Before we went to the video format and we were audio, Keenan still, that to me was the best, funniest episode because it was raw, it was him, it was spontaneous, and it was really him, and he was just like boom, 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 boom. He just kept it going. I'm like, and we were like over like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it was over 3.
I think it was.
Him and Bobby both, because those are like the first 2 that we did.
Yes.
Bobby, Keenan,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
fun.
And that's kind of where I'm torn. Like I really enjoyed Bobby's, but Keenan's was a lot of fun.
Kenneth was hilarious, and so we need to get him back for a
We were
video.
talking about doing a number 2 with him. I think you did last year, didn't you?
I mean-
yeah.
I'm glad to see that the second fire wagon is returned.
Oh, they finally got the brakes for it. I saw it pull it in. the other day. It just got back.
I think they used it to
Oh.
the
I didn't even notice that.
for the parade. I think they used that one for the parade because the other one was still here.
I just saw one pulling in like Monday, or no, it must have been Tuesday.
Now,
Anyways.
I want to say the one that was in the shop for so long was the one they used for the parade because
It could be.
it
Probably
just
had a
showed
lot
up
of work
again.
to it.
The other one hasn't moved.
But yeah, Keenan was a good one. I thought that Rob Prophet was also a good one.
Yeah.
And George
Of
Bender.
course.
George Bender was also a
Yeah,
good one.
yeah, the tattoo.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, because I also like Mr. Willie. You know what I'm saying?
I think I missed that one, didn't I?
Oh well. Okay, so he brought a guitar player and he sang for us.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Tommy
Tommy G
G's.
was fun.
Tommy G. That's
Yeah.
the one where people are like poking their heads out from it.
Yeah, when he started singing
when he
opera.
started singing opera,
He
yeah.
started singing opera.
Also,
Yeah.
he brought a lot of
Snacks.
Yeah, he
So
brought a
many
lot of
snacks.
snacks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and those were not cheap snacks.
Yeah, well, I mean, but well, to him, I mean, that's his place. I mean, he got it for free.
Belinda Ray was a fun one too.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
I think.
The rock.
I think
Salt of
she
the
was
Rock.
our last. Was she our last audio?
she's the one that
Free
caused you
video,
to
yeah.
get the freaking cameras.
I think so. Yeah.
She was our last audio.
Yeah.
So we need to have her back on. We need to have her and Keenan back on.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
still need to do a second one with Bobby.
We did a second one with Bobby. He was our anniversary, our 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Yes. Remember
that's
when
right,
your
we
wife
did.
made the cakes and
That's
stuff?
right. That's right. I do remember that one now.
Then we had,
Yeah.
like
They all blend together to me.
Yeah, I know. I know. Bro, I can't believe it's been like 39 episodes, though.
then there's the number of episodes where we had to like get a stand-in for.
Yes, I live a very busy life. I'm also the only one with a 10-year-old kid
Yeah, yeah.
with hockey.
Bro, and look here. I do not envy you at all. Like, you take that and run with it.
I love my kid.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
enjoying
Yeah,
all
well,
the time
yeah,
I
you know what,
can
though?
because,
You know what,
because
though?
10 years has gone by too fast.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
8 more until he's an adult.
Well-
probably less than a year he's going to be taller than me.
Yeah,
like,
and
I
so
am
that's
enjoying
good,
this.
though. Yeah, and so that's good. And so you
you
soak in
got
all
2
those
years,
opportunities and all those moments, right? Because right now, you know, it's like with me, I've got grandkids in Florida, grandkids in Texas, and I'm up here in Alaska because I work for the Department of the Army.
Right.
And so it's like there's a lot of opportunities and events that I'm missing, but you know, that's what FaceTime is for. That's what a team's like I have teams meetings. I have teams meetings with my grandkids sometimes. It's like, yeah, you guys better be on. Well, Granddad, it's 10 o'clock at night here. Well, it's only 7 o'clock here. Get up. Get up out of bed. It's like, Dad, they got school tomorrow. I'm like, okay. Florida, it's even, you know, an hour more. But anyways,
I mean, I've got like a nephew, and
you have teams meetings with them, though?
no,
Okay, damn it. You should.
no, I've got like a nephew and
Make it official.
3 nieces, 2 of which are dogs.
Ah, okay. All right.
So yeah, my brother had a boy and a girl and 2 puppies right now. So
Okay.
Pets are kids too.
That's
Which
what I
one?
have.
Want that one?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Boom. All righty, gentlemen. Yeah, so it's not even really busy in here.
it's because it's nice outside. Everybody's out in the
Yeah.
air going.
What time is it? How much time we got? We got 15 minutes. Anything else come to mind, gentlemen, before we have to break this all down and call it a day?
Oh,
What's up?
we didn't do the IPA test.
Oh yeah, the review on the IPA. You guys never.
Oh yeah, the IPA. Okay, so here's the thing about the IPA. And you guys saw me, and we were we were talking while I took my sip. And so the thing about the IPA, okay, so you know how. So the thing about the IPA, and it gets me all the time, is you know how when you take a sip of whiskey or bourbon, and you get that. Ooh, you get that initial.
Sure.
The burn.
Yeah, that's the IPA for me though.
Really?
Okay.
I didn't get no burnout
So-
at all.
Well, no, not a burn, but that hoppiness. It's like,
Oh.
oh,
It's just something
It
that
like-
you're not used to.
Yeah,
and
it
so
like-
it hits you hard.
yeah, it like,
Okay.
bam. It's like, bam, take that.
So the
Pow! Right in the kisser. Sorry, it's
So-
from a movie.
It's all good. I know.
what brought us to IPA is back in the 1700s.
Story time.
Yeah.
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 And we got 14 minutes to break down. He wants to tell a story.
Go for it.
Go ahead, man. Finish your
So,
story, sir.
IPA. It was invented by the East India Company because they owned all of India. A company,
Indiana Pale Ale.
the way IPA came around is that the guys in India that were British wanted beer. But beer can go bad.
Yes, it can.
But if you double the hops acts as a preservative. So that's where India Pale Ale came from, is where they would make a very hop-heavy beer, so it could make the trip from England to India in a sailing ship that goes a whopping like 10 miles an hour on a good day.
Mm.
And that's how we get the IPA.
They were making a long-lasting beer, and they had no idea they were making the best beer in the world.
Basically, IPA is the one that lasts best in the worst conditions because the hops act as preservative.
Yeah. And so you guys see why we have this guy right here. on the podcast because he drinks beers and he knows shit.
That's the other things. But anyway, but no, IPA, this is the gold standard, at least in my family, because when I first got up here, my dad and brother
How in the hell did I not find out about IPAs until my first trip to Virginia in 2012? It was never on my radar, ever.
You had shitty friends.
I don't want to say that.
I've been drinking these for like 30 years.
Well, but then again, all my homies drank that like Old English 800s, Schlitz Malt Liquor Bull, Mickey's.
It's not beer.
Mickey's is a beer.
Malt liquor.
Oh, whatever, man. Beer. It's a beer. Well, malt liquor. It's a malt. It's a malt. It's a beer. Okay. So he said that a malt liquor isn't a beer. If you guys want to debate that, chime in, tap in, and we could debate that.
Empty 50-50 or malt liquor?
Hell yeah.
What?
That's not a beer.
What?
Well, no, Mad
Mad
Dog.
Dog 50-50.
That's Ripple. That's Ripple, sir.
I thought that was like a malt.
No, that's Ripple.
No, Mad Dog 2020 is a fucking wine.
And that's Ripple.
No,
And that was
it's disgusting either way.
It's like
so.
Thunderbird, Mad Dog, Night
Those are
Train,
fortified wines, okay?
Ripple, sir. Ripple.
And Mad Dog 2020 is the only.
what the
thing-
hell is a fortified wine?
I don't know, but that's what they're called. But Mad Dog 2020 is the only alcohol I've ever seen make my brother puke.
It is garbage.
What about
Oh,
Cisco?
no, no,
what
no,
about
no,
Cisco?
no. Let me tell the story about it.
Okay.
So we'd been drinking a shit ton of beer, and he grabbed my bottle of Jack Daniels and took a swig off of it. And the female in the room was saying something like, the first time I got drunk was on Mad Dog 2020, and my brother started laughing and just,
Ooh, really?
yeah. I have never seen my brother puke off of alcohol, but I have seen him puke off of someone making him laugh while he was drinking.
Wow. That's crazy.
You guys ever play that game at high school parties? I think it was like Edward.
spin the bottle?
No, Edward 40 hands.
No.
No.
You get 40s and they tape them to your hands and they open them up and then you can't like take a piss or anything because your hands are taped to these bottles until you're done drinking them.
No, I've done
How many
things
bottles
like
per hand? Like one bottle per hand?
140 per hand, yeah, of like Old English or something.
And you gotta drink.
Yeah, you can't like
Oh.
you can't undo your pants because your hands are taped to it. And that's the whole thing. You got to finish the beers before you can take them off.
I've done the
That's a real game for real. You're not making that up.
No,
Really?
no.
so have you ever
It happened to the. I never did it, but it happened to the parties all the time when I went to in high school.
So I just remember getting turned upside down
That's the cake stand.
in the kickstand. I don't remember taping 40s to my wrist.
So have you ever played The Greatest Wizard?
The what?
The Greatest Wizard.
Damn.
Obviously not.
Okay, so with that, you gotta be using cans, obviously, but you drink a can, and once you finish it, you duct tape it to the bottom of the next can you drink,
Oh,
so you can get the good
yeah,
biggest stab.
I've seen that.
And wow,
Tilden stuck in the 60s with Spin the Bottle. Jesus Christ.
spin the bottle is not a drinking game.
It can be.
No, Aces and Assholes is a drinking game.
Look here. I'm sitting here right now. I'm looking at the Smash Brothers, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get me a damn Smash Brothers burger, bro. Are we gonna call this one, or are we gonna just
you
keep
got
on
9
going?
minutes to break down, so let's call it.
Yeah, we're good.
So we gonna call this one?
We got 9 minutes left, man. We gotta get all this shit off the table.
Well, it's not gonna be done in no 9 minutes, because I'm gonna go get me a burger. So I mean, because nobody's
Well, no,
rushing in here to sit at this damn table right
you're
now.
gonna go order, and then like 10 minutes later, you're gonna have the burger.
Yeah,
They're a little slow.
yeah.
No, 20 minutes later, whatever.
All right, so, guys, it has been it's been an amazing time sitting here with you guys. Just, can we call this jibber jabbering? I don't know. Can we segueing? I don't know.
We'll call it a goddamn phenomenon.
It's a damn. Yes, it is. It's like, yeah. So, okay, so this is what the original concept of this podcast is supposed to be. Just us sitting around, just bullshit and talking about random shit. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't always go that way. So that way, so sometimes you know you have to have a script and you have to have questions in order to keep the flow going, because certain guests just don't flow, right? Like you have to coerce them into the moment, right? But I guess with us, and it's been this way since I've known these guys, sitting around this table right here. We just have just random conversations, and while drinking beer, 36 ounces of beer, right? And we just have these random conversations, and so that's how this all started.
We cleaned those conversations up for this episode, though.
I mean, there were some F-bombs dropped, but
Oh yeah.
it's all good. Fuck it.
I'm normally on, thanks to the change in the liquor's license, I'm normally more of the 42 ounce.
Yeah. But
Actually, no, 46 ounce.
are there any more questions that you have, Brandon?
Oh, we could keep going for hours, but you're hungry and I'm hungry too. So
Jeff, you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so on that note, guys, my name is Tilden.
this is Jeff. And I'm Brandon.
My name is Jeff.
And this was 3060 Podcast. Thank you guys for joining us for this, whatever this was, this impromptu episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Okay, so let's talk about some upcoming events real quick, right? Before we get out of here, let's talk about some upcoming events. Hoodoo.
There's the Cousin Curtis concert.
Cousin Curtis concert.
A week from today.
A week from today. No, so next Saturday, this is the place to be.
Yep.
Cousin Curtis.
It's Cousin Curtis after hours, so it's after they close. The
Boom.
concert starts.
The Hoodoo Choo Choo.
That's coming up too.
Okay, so I'm going to make it a point to get my damn Hoodoo Choo Choo tickets.
Have they gone on sale yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you better be ready to go because they're going to sell
If it's
fast.
like last year.
September
you had to
19th, I
call.
believe, is when they go on sale.
They sold out in like
45 minutes,
Yeah, you
right?
had to call
Yeah,
and
so
you had
I'm
to call
so
to get
yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Hoodoo Choo Choo. I want to do that.
we already talked about October.
I am going to ask Bobby if we can actually bring the podcast just a little small, downsized episode, and do the podcast just up and back.
Shooting. On the choo-choo.
Is Custom Creations going to sponsor my ticket on the train?
Nope.
Well,
Oh,
that
nope.
shit is expensive.
Yes, it is expensive, but I thought that you went normally.
No, we've only gone once. It was about
Okay.
3-4 years ago, I think.
Well, then we're gonna scratch that because Custom Creations doesn't sell that many T-shirts. It's all
I
good.
tried to go last year, but I called too late.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call as soon as the
And-
clock
and-
strikes
and-
midnight.
Trust me, guaranteed, if I went without my wife, I would never hear the end of it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you got, well, I'm gonna have to pay for 2 tickets too. So I'm like looking at the price. I need to sell a lot of T-shirts before then.
It's like $200+.
Yeah, I know, a ticket.
But I get it. I get it.
But it might be worth it though.
Have you ever been on it?
No,
All
haven't.
right, so it is really awesome. When we went, there was like 6 seating cars and then a bar on each end, which also had seating. The food is done by the UAF Culinary Arts
Yeah.
class, and
Yep.
I think it counts as their semester final.
Okay.
So the food is generally really good. When I was there, the sandwiches were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You get, I think, like 6 8-ounce beers included in your ticket.
Okay.
But you can buy more beers if you want to drink more than that.
Yeah.
And then they raffle off really cool prizes and stuff.
Yeah.
While you're on the
Okay.
train, and then you can walk between the bars.
Yeah.
One thing I will
Hanging
say,
out.
don't try to walk down the center of the aisle with a full beer. Take a couple sips because that train it rocks going down.
Yeah.
But it is a lot of fun.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Good. Okay. So this is it. We're about to tap out of here, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And we look forward to seeing you for the 40th episode. I think the 40th episode, I think is going to be it should be either Humble Roots, Talon, or it should be Silver Gulch. So we'll see which one works out first. But hopefully it's Talon, so we can stay in order of the breweries we want to do, and we'll just go from there. So finally, on that note, my name is Tilden.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Brandon.
He had that pause in there. And this was 36 the podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are out. Peace.
36, the podcast. Podcast. 36.